Wait, I think there's somebody at the end of the hallway there.
One more time.
Ah! Pain. That hurt. Computer. Full food. Nothing good. Folder. UC battle meal pack and a wire spool. Not very good. Bed. I'm good on health right now. Excuse me. Med pack. Let's check out all the rooms before I get into the PC. Pencil case. In the... Okay, it's a locker, not a fridge. The fridges look like locker. The lockers look like fridges, and the fridges look like lockers. What kind of mixed up future is this? That? Digipick. It's not worth that much for how much weight it has. UC battle meal, sealed container. Can I sleep on the bunk bed? Okay. Safe. Novice. Fill in all open slots in every layer to open the lock. Select a key and rotate it. Okay, I know how to do this already, so... We need one that can fit in there. That one. Wait, I think I just screwed it up already. So... This one. That. Dang. Uh-huh. And I'm already out of digipicks on the first lock. Dissembler. 3% damage against robots. Meh. It's not that good. I've never actually used that gun yet. I want it, but I think I'm gonna try it soon. Smoked salmon fillet. Pays to look underneath things sometimes. Already out of digipicks. Man, that's... I wish I knew where to buy them. Because... But, like, the stores are so confusing. Like, where are the right stores to use to buy them, you know? Alien bug paperweight. Chunks food. Vial. Blender. Yes. You know, food is kind of worthless for anything other than selling. Because it's actually quite light, and on top of it, it is kind of worth grabbing, even though it's a little heavy, because at least you could still sell it, too. Or eat it. It has double use. Can I don't think I could grab those. I don't know why it lets you grab the lid, though. Yeah, probably. Your turn to do the dishes. You know, if this place wasn't, like, abandoned and... Ooh, I love Grendels. Eon 7mm case. Oh.
Captain Roger.
Yeah, let's trade
Protocol
gear.
Indica, I will accept any.
Okay, cute. Weapons. You will take this. 1 Eon. My Grendel. I don't really think I care for having that many Maelstroms. That Maelstrom. No axes. And the Suppressed Rattler. Spacesuits. You can take these here. Helmet. I don't have any spares. Ew, that kind of looks. It doesn't look half bad. Jacket of leatherware. I actually might wear that instead. This is just a weird helmet. Okay. Minor ability. There. I really like this little pistol. You know. Where's my epi? I don't know where your EpiPen is. Whoa. What happened? What happened to the door? Okay, I see flashlights. I'm gonna try it. Vasco, please don't get yourself shot at yet. Oh, so that's what that was in that microwave. A square-flavored egg. An egg-flavored chunks food cube. You know, if it tasted and had the same texture, and also I do like the square shape, I'd eat one. Ooh. I have an idea. I have... Let's do something funny here. 1, 2, 3. Whoop.
Wait, what was that?
What? Wow, that is a long reload time. Dude, the grenades in this game kind of bad.
In combat, there is a high likelihood of human death.
Thank you. Do I have levels yet? Yes, I do. Boost pack. Give me rank 1, please. And... tunnel mining pack. Pirate raiding pack. Okay, good enough. It takes forever to reload this gun. Oh, your watch beeps faster as your suit runs out of protection.
Violence significantly decreases one's life expectancy.
Oh! Wait, can you like peek around corners? You stand next to it, like you can in Fallout. What? I don't believe that. There's no way they tried small dogs in microwaves. That's just crazy. I'm gonna have to start leaving behind guns. I really want to get into modification, so I might, after I take lockpicking as my next skill, I might start spending skills on modifications for guns and maybe building a little outpost. Hazmat suit. I'll take that. Do the hazmat suit. Hazmat suit gives me everything except for physical damage resistance. But it gives me everything else resistance. It's been a while since I've quick saved. Yeah, probably should there. I like that, but I'm not gonna grab that. You know, actually, I could probably use this and place it inside of my ship. Because it kind of does look nice, you know? I hate it when you get a song in your head that you don't actually like, but it's what you call an earworm, and so it just keeps going on and on and on and on, and you're just like, wish your head would stop replaying that same song. Really annoying. What is this? Oh. Ew. Ew. That looks like a face. I don't know if I'd like to have to fight that if when it was still alive. Oh. This is that container that whatever on the intercoms. Oh, it's dangerous in there. This is what was inside that container inside the log. This is what was containing that creature. And so in the log, it scratched its way out of here, freaked out, killed these things, and destroyed that containment. The scratches go this way, and it goes upstairs. That's really good. That is really good environmental storytelling. And to believe I wasn't paying that close attention the first time around. I am so glad I restarted. I mean, kind of sucks going back and having to do all this again. But the thing is, the first time I went around, I wasn't really appreciating it because I really wanted to get out of this place because it's so dark and dank. But I can really appreciate just how terrifying all this stuff is. Like, did they take these from creatures, or are they growing them? What is this stuff? Like, is this soup and this is like a container with something that used to be edible? I don't know. Man. You know, in reality, how would you feel if, like, you're going through a building and these people have long been forgotten? They've probably been dead for, like, months now. But you, like, raid their pockets to take their money? I mean, like, would you feel okay with taking their money in their pockets even? Because they clearly don't need it. I mean, like, what are they going to be doing with the money when they're dead? Buying a sandwich in the afterlife? So they clearly don't need it, but it's still kind of... That is my favorite. Whoa! Medpack. Ugh. Nasty. Now, so like all this stuff here that I'm taking is from people who've been long dead, because these pirates weren't here using this stuff. They kind of they wandered into this as well. I want that. Chunks apple, an apple flavored substance that is in the shape of a cube. Yeah, but also I don't think many people think about how weird it'd be to bite into a cube that's the texture of an apple but has no core, and no seeds, and no skin. It's just, it tastes like an apple, it feels like an apple, but it's in the shape of a square and has no core. That is a really weird idea. Sparkling water. I mean, like, what does even half this stuff do? I don't really like equinoxes without any modifications. Oh, it looks like they were doing some testing on this heat worm. I guess they forgot it in here, though, because it's, like, long dead. Or were they dissecting it? There doesn't seem to be any utensils, yeah, I don't know, utensils in there to cut it up, if that's the right word. Lemon and tomato. Med bag, bandages. Okay, that's weird. I don't really want to taste it. You don't know where it's been. Nah. Don't want to do that. You don't know where it's been. Give me the credits. Don't shoot that. That's explosive. Make sure you save often, because you know how annoying it'd be for me to have to go through all that again to loot all that. I just realized, I think I forgot a computer. It's fine. Part, medpack, structurals. What's in here? Random science stuff. No, wait, these aren't science stuff. I think these are showers. I think. I don't know. Grates on the floors. I think these are showers here. There's a pharmaceutical bench. Antimicrobial. Fiber. Aluminum. Yes. Sealant. Meh, don't need the molecular extractor. That's cool. Hi.
While
I need you to do me a favor.
programmed, allow me to
Okay, I'm gonna just go to my resources and just like... Yes. Okay, Pirate Survival Pack. There we go. Man, I like Vasco so much better than Sarah. Sarah can't carry anything because she's a human. Heal paste. Okay, I think there's people in here. I don't understand. Yeah, you'd get dirty. There's such a succulent inside this person's locker that's still alive. I guess maybe they like bioengineered it because this is a bioengineered lab. Maybe they engineered these plants to be able to survive forever, or it's a fake one. A desktop digiframe in working condition. Sweet. There's somebody upstairs. Oh, here they come. Oh yeah, look at the scratch too. The creature came through here and attacked this part of the lab as well. Ow, 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 ow. Save bullets! Aim for explosive barrels! Wrong time to be lockpicking. Hey, Vasco can dodge. Thanks, Vasco, for drawing all their attention. I'd hate getting shot at.
But I hear it is.
Unfortunate thing about this gun is it takes a decade to reload. Yes. Money's very important. Man, can you imagine how nice this place was before that, whatever it was? Reaper? I don't know. Terramorph? Came around here and killed everybody? This place is probably really fancy and nice. Microscope. Credits? Digipick. Okay. The doer. Toxin. It's annoying how sometimes things are easier to read without the light on. In the dark. Syringe with nothing in it. That's cool. Oh, man. Yeah, and the unfortunate thing, the annoying thing is, I know it's like a minor little nitpick, but every time you reload it, even if you're not fully empty, you pull the little slide on the right of the gun to load in a new bullet into the chamber, even though the gun is fully loaded, because you didn't empty the chamber. But I guess that means that's why, at least it doesn't count that you lost the bullet, but that guess means that's why you can't overload the gun, or load the chamber and then load in what's in the magazine, so you can't have 26 bullets. I guess I'm just used to playing games like Call of Duty or Ready or Not that take that into account. You know, if you reload your gun, you're gonna have an extra bullet from your last magazine if you didn't clear the chamber. Miner jacketed jumpsuit. I love miners. Yes. Toxin. Because I am a miner. Full food, spiced worms. Well, I was a miner, now I'm an explorer. Imagine, your life would be amazing jumping from boring near-death experiences to very exciting near-death experiences. It's a win-win. That is a very cool container. I really need to take the weightlifting trait whenever I can, because... Whew. That is a nice soap dispenser. Stainless steel? Who was mad at their toast? Man, they were really mad at their toast. Just stab your toast. What's this even for? Is this a water hose? Bubble level. That's cool, bubble level. So if I did that, I can't use this, but I can use this, that, then that. No. That. Okay, so this and this. Bam. Bam. Okay, I figured out how to do this. Bam. Bam. There we go, it's easy. Oh, those people, they didn't matter. They're fine. They're only sleeping. Whoa. That's fun. So I finally figured out how to use the Digipix. It's way easier than you'd think. And I was just being kind of dumb. Nice. Frag mines, credit stick. I punch this will break? Oh no. Oh no, there's a bunch there. Oh. This is fun. Boom. Is that a tank in the back there, or is that just my imagination? Nope, it's nothing. Ammo case. Okay, the safe here. Okay. So if I use this here, and these 3 slots here are going to be taken up. There. Bam. Bam. Then if I use this here, and this here, bam, bam. There we go. Yes. Man, it's so much easier. At least on the novice ones. That was the complete epitome of skill issue. Now, war. We're at war. By establishing the colony of Vesta, the Freestar Collective have forced the UC's hand by the unmitigated Gal, thinking they could establish control over a fourth star system, such a flagrant violation of the Treaty of Nerion. Our diplomats tried to resolve this peacefully, but the Council of Governors wouldn't listen to reason. Apparently, they claimed that Vesta was not a colony, but rather just an insignificant farming outpost. Nice try. By all accounts, the Red Devils and Stalkers worked in perfect unison, and the results were everything we could have hoped for. Red Devil or Stalker casualties? Vesta's defenders were apparently taken by complete surprise, which greatly contributed to their fatality rate, 93%. This is a great day for the Red Devils, a great day for the United Colonies, and a great day for Xeno warfare. Note, no, it's not lost on me that this classified facility is actually located within Freestar Collective space. So goes the great game. It's finally time. After a number of successful missions with the Red Devils, the Stalkers have proven to be exactly the weapons we had hoped for. So, it's time to expand our operations. MAST has finally approved the next stage of this facility's operations. Project Pet Shop. Phase 2 will now commence. We've officially stopped work on the Stalkers. There are enough creatures in the field to serve the Red Devils who haven't been here to train in over a year if they need more. We can easily gather some from the planet and fit them with NCIs, but from this point on, our focus is Phase 2. Heat leeches. Throughout the settled systems, from civilized worlds to backwater bush towns, pilots have had to deal with the nuisance known as commonly as the heat leech. I had my own unpleasant experience 4 years ago at the New Atlantis spaceport. My transport was delayed while the deck crew removed a few of these filthy little things from the aft thrusters. They're attracted to heat, feed off of it through some endothermic process, so thrusters are the perfect place for them to hide. They could take a full afterburner burst with no ill effects. No ill effects on the heat leeches, that is. A ship with an infestation can generally expect a 3 to 5% drop in thruster efficiency. Working with heat leeches has been interesting, if not entirely satisfying. We have 11 of them in the lab, and by all accounts they're completely innocuous, save for their heat-siphoning properties. But if there was a way to weaponize them, perhaps artificially enhance their heat siphoning to completely and instantly disable a ship, or, even better, somehow reverse the process so that they transfer their own heat into a ship. Someday, today I fear, we lack the means to do it. To do either. Okay. I really like the Kraken here. Deals a decent amount of damage, you find plenty of ammo. Only problem is, you take 30 years to reload your gun. So, like, at least Vasco here is actually really good at dealing with enemies, because if he wasn't, I'd be sitting there taking bullets in the side of the face because I'm reloading this thing. I think something was stored in here at one point that was alive. You okay? Calm down. Hey, punching things made it calm down. That would be really cool if it did get extra damage. I think I'm going to be able to put on... If I find the materials, I can put on AP bullets, which should increase his damage by 2. Which would be a massive buff, especially since this thing deals whopping 3. It, like, could only kill, like, 1 to 2 people with each magazine. Ammo's pretty common, though, so shouldn't be too hard to find more. Man, this guy was loaded on digipicks. Okay. So if I place that there, then there's 2 slots that can't be used. Okay. Nah, that's a bad one. That one's okay. Okay, so... I don't know if there's a skill that helps me find more ammo. There's gotta be one, though. So this one, and this one. Bam. Did I screw it up? Dang. So this one, and this one, this one, and this one. Okay. So there we go. Then we need one that fills in those 3 holes. And then... bam, bam. There we go. Even though I'm doing better with my digipicks, I think I'm running out. Whoa. Vasco. You're making a mess. Credit stick. Oh, here's Hayden Wynn. Did you just look at me?
It's loose. The terramorph is loose. We can't stop it. When we tried to sync with the neural control interface, it just completely flipped out. Broke through its containment chamber like it was made out of paper. It killed Michelson, Cobb, and Sumatri in all of 1 minute. I'm not even sure where it is now. It took off deeper into the facility. A security detail went in after it, but good friggin' luck. When I know it's safe, I'm going to make a run for the comm relay. Try to call in the cavalry. This is Hayden Wynn, lead xenobiologist. Wishing he had gone to dentist school like his parents wanted.
Yeah, that's a that's a nasty predicament to be in.
I'm detecting a safe nearby. We could make use of whatever is inside, provided you had some digipicks and a disregard for personal property rights.
Personal property rights? I don't think... Ah! Jeez! Ugh. I hate those things. Ow, my face! Out! Ow. My face. Nutrient tissue. Give me those digipicks. Kefir. 27 cal. Bosco! Where'd you go? Oh, keeping watch outside here. Not a bad idea. I would not want to be standing near this if I were to be attacked. Did you pick Canuck Poutine?
You're dead. We're all dead. The comms relay has been trashed. The whole room is trashed. We can't call for help. I can hear the terramorph roaring somewhere. And more people screaming.
Huh. So, combat science. So, scavenging. Okay, so the scavenging here is like all of it combined. You get money, then you get ammo, then you get extra aid, like meds and healing stuff, and so, like, this one would actually be a really good one to get. I wonder if digipicks would be considered aid items, so you'll find more of them. Okay. This one's easy, so that one there. That there. That there. Bang. Bang. Bam, and bam. There we go. 27 caliber? Uncommon manufactured component. Comm relay, modified rattler, and zero wire. Now, let's try to see if we can talk our way out of this combat engagement here. Let's see. Med pack, amp. Let's just take all of this here. It's a little heavy, but Roger here's got some strong arms, so he'll be fine. And if he runs out of space, Fosco can take care of the rest. And I'm sick of being in here. And it's dark.
You gotta be kidding me. The Frontier has a new captain? You working with Barrett, or did you pry the ship keys out of his cold, dead hands?
What's your problem with Barrett anyway?
We don't have a problem with Barrett. We want that ship, the Frontier. If you're the captain of it now, that means we're after you.
I'm with Constellation. You need to stop attacking our ship.
Oh, no. You see, maybe your colleague Barrett didn't tell you, but there's a bit of a legend surrounding that ship. That Constellation keeps treasure hidden in the cargo bays, the loot from 100 planets, and it's going to be ours.
That statement is partially correct. The Frontier has been to many planets and moons, but the only things held in the cargo bays are spare parts, dust, desiccated food particles, and a variety of species of ant.
I don't care what kind of lies Barrett programmed that robot to say. We're taking that ship.
Attempt persuasion.
You're not talking us out of this score.
Yeah, I already know how this works, kinda. You have it wrong. Constellation is an explorers group. They aren't treasure hunters.
They aren't? You sure?
Look, you can come aboard the Frontier right now. See for yourself. There's nothing on it.
You mean that, don't you? You really haven't found anything on board?
Hey, if you want to trade ships, that sounds good to me. No. The Frontier creaks anyway.
You're willing to give up the ship? Just like that? Can't believe this. There isn't any treasure? We've been trailing that old Constellation ship for nothing? Get out of here. Take your robot and your ship and get out of here. I see you all again, you're dead.
Nice to know we
We
could.
should now be free to travel to Constellation's headquarters without Crimson Fleet interference.
Man, I can't believe I was able to get that second one off. I thought for sure he was gonna just shoot me. You know, there's a lot of caseless shotgun shells, but no shotguns. It's kind of really annoying, honestly. I really badly want a shotgun. I can't believe I was actually able to get away with it. Much experience. I don't know if it was worth it to try and to not fight, because I missed out on all the money I would have gotten from selling their gear, and the XP I would have gotten from killing each one, and the ammo. Give me your nutrient carapaces.
Captain Roger. To reach the lodge, we must jump to the planet Jemison in the Alpha Centauri system, and then land in the city of New Atlantis. Do not worry, this will all become second nature before too long.
I shut the door on myself. Select missions? Oh. Okay, that's cool. I just have to... I can just completely skip the flying part, like, by a lot.
Starship Frontier, this is United Colony Security. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. No contraband detected. You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
There we go. Scan the planet. And then let's land.
What? No parrot? Let me guess. Protocol Indigo again?
Uncanny.
I'm gonna go back on the frontier here. Take a nap for a sec to get my health back. All refreshed. Nice.
I can assure you, this unprovoked attack on the United
Let's go.
Scanned as you enter the city. Please. Okay. No bounty.
I should put away the axe.
You see that scientist out in front of mast? Staring at trees? Sounds upset? Whatever it is, can't be that bad, right?
I'm loving this game too. The game is amazing. Now set to the Mass District there. I don't think I've been here yet.
The water is
Raining.
quite aesthetically pleasing, or so Barrett has told me. New Atlantis relies on advanced hydroelectrics for most of its power.
I wonder if I can change the settings. Display. Hi. Ultra? Where's FOV? Can I get FOV? Interface. Accessibility, interface, display. Interface.
Gotta call someone's power kept going up.
Might be a
Know what
little
it was?
laggy.
A heat leech as long as my leg.
Display. Hi. There we go. Nice. Crisp. Current objective is to head back to the, back
Here we
to
are, the lodge.
the lodge.
The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be waiting for us inside. Captain Roger. Everyone will be in the library, just inside.
We appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't?
Pirates attacked. Brett asked me to deliver the artifact.
I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now,
I think so.
let's
I think
focus
they're
on what's in
legitimate.
front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything?
It was bright lights and music. It was bright lights and music.
Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not
Ooh,
wasn't in
current
doubt.
reduced to fall damage.
You expect us to believe in fairy tales?
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But, gentlemen, can we please focus? Noel, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
Yep.
That's it. Just like the others.
And to imagine, we thought there were only 2 of them at first.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves that-
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Patrick?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting. Now, would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours?
Alright, I'm in. Tell me what happens next.
You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
Okay. So now I think we should take scavenging back, and then I think I could go to tech and do security. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take this one so that I can, so that it'll make it harder to find things that I can't unlock. And scavenging, that means I'll find more money. And money, very good.
Ever since I got here, this has felt like home. These people are family. I hope it feels that way for you too. That was intense, wasn't it? The artifacts, I mean. Sorry, this must all be a little overwhelming for you right now. I guess a lot overwhelming, now that I think about it. I'm Noelle. It's really nice to meet you. And thank you for bringing the artifact to us.
Sarah said something about a place for me to stay. How long have you been working on all this?
Well, Constellation's been around forever, more than 50 years now. But we only became aware of the artifacts recently. Barrett discovered the first one about 2 years ago, right under our noses. And he was the one who got this all in motion. It's a shame he isn't here to see this.
The vision I saw, what do you think that was?
Oh, right, that. If we're approaching this rationally, I suppose we'd call them visual and auditory hallucinations. What you perceived as lights and music could be overloaded neural input, your brain's attempt to make sense of something. An energy surge, some other phenomenon.
So there's a reasonable explanation.
There might be a reasonable explanation. I wasn't there. I didn't see what you saw. I'm just not in a position to say for sure. That's okay. Now that this has happened to both you and Barrett, we can know to maybe expect it in the future. Be a little more prepared. We're all in this together now, right?
Mm-hmm. I was wondering about other types of exploration work besides the artifact.
Of course. There's plenty of planets out there that no one has ever set foot on, and everything we learn about them is valuable. We have a board where we post anything specific we're looking for. A type of alien flora or fauna, or a planet with a specific quality, like if it's primed to have life but doesn't yet.
You seem to know a lot about these artifacts.
Oh gosh, no, I mean that's flattering, but really, we're making this up as we go. Until you arrived, we only had the two, and the vaguest sense that there was something more at work. There's still so much we don't know, and that means a lot of work ahead of us.
Let me know how I can help you learn more.
Well, right now nothing's off the table. Metallurgical analysis, chemical composition. I'm looking at everything. One thing I'm really trying to improve is my overall database of xenobiology. I don't know if it will help in this case, but the more we know about, well, everything, the better off we are, right? Speaking of, if you're gonna be out there looking for more artifacts, you're bound to come across some interesting specimens. Anything organic, I'd be happy to take it off your hands.
Organic stuff. Got it.
There's a galaxy chock full of resources. The more data I have, the more thorough an analysis I can do. And if it sweetens the deal, I can pay. Pretty well, too. Walter's pockets may not be bottomless, but they are pretty deep.
Sarah said something about a place for me to stay.
Planning on sticking around then? Good. I think we can find a spot for you. And along the way, I can give you the very abbreviated tour. Right. So you've seen the library, obviously. Walter is quite proud of the collection, but Mateo has made more than a few contributions. Gardens are out the doors there, if you need a moment of quiet contemplation. Emphasis on the quiet part, at least usually. Let's head upstairs. Sebastian Banks, Constellation's founder, had this place built decades ago. It was a big to-do at the time, but most people in the city have forgotten we're here.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
I am annoyed. I walk slower than the NPCs do, but walk faster than they do. I mean, walk slower and sprint faster.
So this is the bar. Usually no tender, so help yourself. Within reason, of course. Now let's see about that room. You're in luck. We were almost at max occupancy already, but there's still one room up for grabs. It's been nice having the place so full.
I kind of look at a place over in here with like my whole suit on. Is there like a toggle or something I can do? Hide spacesuit in settlements. Hide helmet in breathable areas. Okay, I look less out of place.
Okay, this'll be you. Common room on one side, so that'll be quiet, and Mateo on the other side, so maybe a little less quiet. I'm sure Sarah has something planned for each of us, so I'd better get back to it. Don't want to keep her waiting too long. Enjoy!
Okay. So I could still jump. Oh, that is weird. Jump pack appears out of nowhere on my back. And it disappears. Okay, then.
Hey,
Sandwich. Can I scan this stuff? No. It's pretty, though. No, put the axe away. Don't hit the plants. This is a nice little place. Well, fine. No, put it away.
Curious feeling, knowing that you've seen something that no one else has. That you know something no one else does.
It's kind of common, you know.
Well, I suppose calling you a rock breaker may have been a bit out of line.
You don't even know me.
Yes, you're right. My frustrations lie more with Barrett. Not the first time his shenanigans have jeopardized one of our ventures. Not fair of me to take it out on you, especially since it would seem he made the right call this time. So, let's start over, shall we? Walter Stroud, CEO of Stroud Eklund, member of Constellation, and oft-times grumpy old man. Welcome aboard.
Hope the drinks are at least free.
Yes, well, a stocked bar is a treat I think Constellation can afford. For now. But if you clean us out, you're on your own. By the way, in addition to a place to stay, the Lodge has a wealth of modification and research equipment. Spacesuit customization, pharmaceutical manufacturing, testing alien substances, the whole thing. You can even fashion industrial pieces for large-scale projects, if you don't mind extracting a few raw resources from a nearby planet, that is. I'm a fan of self-reliance, so I encourage you to make use of the tools we have to build what you need.
Okay. What kind of company is Stroud Eklund?
We're most well known for ship manufacture. No expense spared. If you want the best and can afford it, you choose Stroud Eklund. Unfortunately, our success means you'll sometimes see Stroud Eklund ship modules on less than reputable vessels. They covet them. The bastards. I've tried to convince the United Colonies we can help in that regard, but they're married to Deimos Star Yards, and those old salts are stuck in the glory days.
Do you think the visions I had means anything?
Up until very recently, I'd likely have dismissed it as, I don't know, hallucinations. But now, I'm not sure what to think. I don't suppose you have a history of this sort of thing, do you?
No, I don't. I haven't hit my head recently. If that's what if that's what you're asking.
Not exactly, no. But I suppose it doesn't matter. You saw something. Barrett saw something. That's an unlikely
I think most of them can be. I know the Sarah can.
I'm no scientist. I leave that to the
Bosco's
likes of Barrett
a
and
crew
young
member.
Noel
Sam.
I think we can all agree
Sam
there's something
Coe, I think his name was.
unusual going on here.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he can be crew member too.
Frankly, this is the most exciting thing that's happened in years.
What's your role in Constellation?
Me? Why, I'm the wallet. Someone has to fund all this, and all my success in business doesn't mean much if I can't put it to good use. I don't pretend to have the daring of Ms. Morgan, or the smarts of young Mateo, but I can make sure that they have the resources they need. And, as you've now seen, those resources aren't being wasted. We're onto something big here.
This isn't where I'd expect to find a CEO.
Funny thing about companies, You build one sturdy enough, it doesn't need you there all the time to prop it up. Stroud Eklund functions quite well on a day-to-day basis, leaving me time to devote to more esoteric pursuits. For years, I was captivated by the writings of Constellation's founder, Sebastian Banks. I finally decided to do something more than admire from a distance, and so now I call the Lodge home, as much as anywhere else.
Huh. Goodbye.
Bye.
Ask if you've got questions. Speak up if you have ideas. We're
Mind
all
if I
here
ask you
for
kind
the
of a
same
personal
reason.
question, Walter?
Are you doing
Sure, it's been a
okay?
lot of time on
I'm not
Constellation.
sure anyone really asked
Doesn't
yet.
Issa
Don't
miss
want
you?
you to think we're focused on the artifacts and nothing else. You matter too. You've done something really significant bringing that artifact here. I'm Mateo, theological scholar by trade, but now, well, an explorer like you. It's really good to have you with us.
What brought you to Constellation?
Well, there was some overlap in interests. I'd spent years searching for religious relics from human history. I had made a really incredible discovery, only to lose it to a greedy corporation. So I tried to steal it back. In the process, I met Walter. Turned out he owned the corporation. After a long talk, we realized we had a lot in common, and I was invited to join Constellation.
What do you make of the vision I saw?
I'm not gonna lie, I really wish I could have seen this for myself. It's hard to judge otherwise. Both you and Barrett saw something. I don't think that's a coincidence. Did it feel like it was trying to tell you something? I don't want to necessarily use the words divine revelation, but you know, if the label fits.
I know it's important. I can feel it.
It has to be, right? All of this is connected. We just need to figure out how and why. We're gonna get to the bottom of this. We just need more data, which means more artifacts.
These artifacts all came out of caves.
Second one was on Kazal, buried, the same as the one you found.
But the first one, right under our noses for years, sitting in storage, masquerading as an oversized paperweight. Can you imagine potentially the greatest discovery in human history collecting dust?
Huh. Goodbye.
Take care of yourself.
You too, I guess. Bosco.
I am at your service, Captain.
Hi.
Captain, now that you are a member of Constellation, I am at your service. No additional protocols necessary. Also, given the likelihood that you will be out in unsettled space, it might be beneficial to go over exploration outpost development, in case you ever need to build a base for field research.
Start an outpost on a planet. How long have you been a part of
I
that
arrived
Constellation?
along with many material goods purchased by the group's previous chair, Malcolm Livingstone. Despite several significant system replacements and upgrades, I have been online for 43 years.
So you're 40 years old. Do you miss Barrett?
My primary function has been to support and protect Barrett during his travels. I am currently unable to do so. That is as capable as I can be of missing anyone. I believe Barrett would find your question amusing.
Now your job is to support and protect me.
As per Protocol Indigo, which Barrett invoked on Vectera, your identity has been successfully added to the list of humans considered essential and/or valuable. There is no cause for concern, Captain. I am and will remain at your service.
Outpost development. What do you mean?
The exploration of an unknown planet can be a major undertaking. By building an outpost, you will be able to construct scanning equipment, resource extractors, and defenses. It is even possible to set up multiple outposts capable of manufacturing, allowing you to build advanced equipment.
Sounds useful. I'll try next time I touch down on a
The
planet.
blueprints you need to construct an outpost should already be on your watch. It will automatically connect to any available materials for construction in your ship's cargo.
Can I use you on my crew, Vasco?
Captain Roger, I will proceed to my assigned post.
Manage your crew, you... yeah. Yeah. Okay. Crew members. Ship. Okay. Oh, thank you. Now, how do I manage my ship's crew? Now, so, Frontier. Prepare crew. Okay. Cargo hold. Resources. Okay, I'll put those on there. I like the I think I like the robots more so far.
Yeah? So, are you ready to get to work? Or was there something else?
Give me a sec.
Hello there, Vasco.
Greetings, Walter Stroud. How may I assist you?
No, I don't need anything. Just, checking in, seeing how you're doing.
At present, all systems are functioning well within established parameters.
Right. Well then, keep up the good work.
Yes, Walter Stroud. I will.
What do you know about the artifacts?
Not much, but you've seen them for yourself. It doesn't take a lot to realize we're dealing with something extraordinary. Just what that is, we'll have to figure out. It's what we do.
How well known is Constellation?
I don't know what you've heard, but I can imagine. First of all, I think you can dismiss any stories about us no longer existing. I don't believe in smearing our name everywhere we can. Exploring the universe, charting the unknown, that's what counts. Besides, having a little mystery gives us room to maneuver. A fixed reputation could fence us in a lot of ways.
What is Constellation? What do you do?
We're explorers. Humanity has always hunted for knowledge in the unknown. We just take that a little more seriously than others. We were founded decades ago by a man named Sebastian Banks. He wanted a small group of people from all corners of the settled systems, dedicated to the biggest question of all. What's out there? These artifacts could be everything we've been looking for. Another great secret the universe is asking us to unravel. Is there something wrong?
Still need to get some time to get settled.
You've been through a lot. Just let me know when.